This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, fine. Okay, I started my records. Okay, so today we're going to start on some few exercises. Okay, I'll just make it display in our screen. Okay, in a small window in this notepad, I can create. Is it the screen is visible for everyone? Is it clear? Yeah, is it the screen is visible? Can you see the screen? Yeah, fine, good. Okay, for all, let me make check in our chat window box. Is it the screen is visible? Yeah, fine, good. Kirti, Sanchana, um, yeah, Shakti, good. Okay, Meghna, yes. Um, right. Okay, fine. Right. So let's start our session. Okay. So I'll just make some font size little bigger. I can increase that font size. Okay, I'll just make it up to 20. Okay, fine. Clear. So in this Tableau sessions, I guess the session number 13, I guess. Okay, so in this sessions we're going to see some few things, some options in Tableau. Okay, so the moment when we are working with some other exercises, okay, easily we can able to work with some lot of options to make my work and my production, okay, should be get increasing that for or is that performance like that. Okay, so the moment in this session we're going to see that what is that meaning of drill down. Okay, right, in that hierarchy format. Okay, how to work with some hierarchy. Okay, so that's a drill down. So this drill down is nothing but simple to understand. For example, if I have, there is a column name can be called as order date, you think. Okay, order date means I purchased a product in one some particular date. Okay, right, like that. In my company, okay, I sell lot of products from some few what is that years, you think. Okay, right. So if I choose that order date column, automatically what will happen, it will classify into that first in years format. And then when I can drill for the first time, it will go to that quarters of that years. So and then if I drill that quarters, it will go to that month. And if I drill that, it will go to the day wise, sorry, a week. After when I can make still more drill, it will go to the day wise. Okay, got it clear, right? So example, I'll just make it list here for understand. Okay, if I have that one column, you think. Okay, right, order date. For example, today's date 18/4 and 2022 till the date of some years back, 4 and then 2020, you think. Okay, right. So from the starting date of 18/4 2002, 18/4 2022. Okay, got it clear, right? I want to see that how my business is gone. Okay, right. So where I got that more sales and where I got lost in my business wise, I want to see that in visualizations format. Okay, right. So once if I get that, first it will shows in that year. This is the first drill. Okay, got it clear, right? So I can able to view that how I can able to work with that first drill. Second, if I drill that, next it will go with that quarters. Okay, right, it will go into that quarters format. This is we can able to call it as a second drill. We can able to make it as the word as drill down. Here I missed that word. Okay, right. And then if I'm going to make it one more drill, okay, right, it will go into that format of what is that, month wise. Okay, I can view that all the months I can able to make it over. This is the third drill. Okay, so the next, if I can able to make it one more drill, the last one is day wise. Day wise how my business is run. Okay, right. So those type of options, this is a fourth the drill. Okay, I hope you understands that. Okay, right? So you can able to make it still drill that number of, what is that, the ways you can able to see that. Okay, in year wise, in which year I got more profit, in that particular year, in which quarters I got more profit, in that quarters, okay, right, in which month I got more profit. Okay, fine. So in particular month, okay, for example, today is March, right? Okay, from this March up to this 18, sorry, from April, okay, right? So from this April 18th, from the 1st of April to 18th of April, okay, so in which day I got more profit. Okay, so those type of informations I can able to understand. Okay, so those type of things I can easily, you can able to make it display in visualizations format. Okay, right? So we can able to work with that. Okay, so some columns it is automatic, it things can able to work, like based on this order date. Okay, it is automated. Okay, automatically if you drag the data, it can able to work with that. Okay, so that is the point of things. Some columns we have to do that manual things for the drill down. Okay, right? So two things. One is automate drill down options. It will be set by that your Tableau itself. Number two, it is that one name can be called as manual drill down. Okay, manually you have to do that drill and hierarchy format. Okay, got it clear, right? So this is that scenario we're going to work with this the concepts today, and then next after that we can able to start with that how to work with grouping and ungrouping. Okay, so some groupings we need to work with that, and some ungrouping we're going to work with that. Okay, right? So two sessions we can able to divide. Okay, this is one simple options today. Okay, we're not going to do that much more visualizations format. We're going to see that what is it, options, how we can able to work with that. Okay, right? Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine, good. For all, Sanjana, Manvita, Shakti, yeah, it's clear. So let's start. Yeah, fine, good. Okay, so I'll just minimize this note. Okay, or else I'll save this file. Okay, and later I can share this note in our WhatsApp group. Okay, so yeah, the system makes something, it's taking too time for process. Yeah, once again I'll save this file. Okay, so in a desktop I'll create a folder, Tableau. I can make it mark session number 13, I guess. Okay, okay, fine, I saved. Okay, right. So based on that, which data set we going to work? Okay, already I sent that, what is that, that retail superstore, that one data set we seen, right? Okay, the same file I'm going to work today. The name is nothing but I changed. Okay, right, when we download from that thing, global superstore only, and before I changed as a retail superstore something else. Okay, right? And then I told you, right, how to download this global superstore data if you don't have that files. Okay, right? So what I'm telling you, you just take one more a new tab, you just type that word is global superstore. Okay, just type that word, immediately automatic it will take into that Tableau public profile. Some people they will share that the file in that public itself. Okay, I just given that global superstore Tableau. Okay, right? So you just click on this link. Okay, it's taking some time. Let me check. It's taking too time. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right. So this may be at the website server, or guess. So here you can able to get that file also. Okay. Got the clear, right? So some of the people, they shared the document. Okay. Fine. You just make it download that global superstore.zip file and extract. So once if you get extract, you can able to get that file. Okay. Right. And then so similar kind, I just downloaded, I extracted that particular file. Okay, you can see that the file is global superstore it is. Okay, so this is the file I'm going to use it now. Okay, so this file I can able to make it, bring it here in that session number 13. Okay, I just get into that file. Okay, fine. So now this is the file we're going to supposed to work with, this global what is that superstore. Okay, right? So this file we can able to work with that, right? So let's start. So we can able to connect with this global superstore, we can able to work with that. Okay, so I can able to take on this Tableau application, and I'm going to get into that Excel file. Okay, I'm going to import that file in desktop. I can go to the Tableau, and then in session number 13 I can click open that file. Okay, so once if it is what is it, imported. Okay, right, some few things we can able to make it present. Okay, then later we can able to start with that, how to do the drill with automatic and then manual things. So let's it takes some few seconds for executing the queries. Yeah, fine. Okay, right. Okay, so I'm going to work with this order sheets. I'll just make it double click of this particular file. Yes. Okay. So now, so based on the things we're going to work with that, one is you can able to see that this dimensions and measures is what is that, split it. Okay, by that Tableau applications. Okay, so from the dimensions, category, city, country, customer ID and customer name, and market and order date, you can see that. Okay, so that date, it is in the format of what is that, calendar format. Okay, right? So that is the thing is going to work with automat. Okay, this, okay, right, this order date is there, right? So this is what it's going to get work with automat. Okay, right. So first point, what I'm going to make it present the data. Okay, right, so I'm going to take category wise. Okay, fine. So the category, I can just make it mark into that columns. Okay, I just dragged, and then you can able to make it in that columns. And then I want to be check that sales from that three category. Okay, right, so three category, I want to know about that sales. So now from the first point of things, we have that one column can be called as, that is one category name can be called as furnitures. Okay, so this furnitures we have that some total sales. Okay, got it clear, right? So 4110,874, and this is the total sales. And one more thing, we're going to make it mark with what is that, office supplies, and then what is the technologies. Okay, right? So mostly we're going to target with the help of this concept only. Okay, so sum of sales, and then what is that category. Okay, so let's start. Now what is that our target? Okay, fine. So I'm going to make it swap this file. Okay, right? I'm going to click on the swap. So that moment we know that that swap, you can able to use that control W. Okay, that's a shortcut key you can able to use for that. Okay, so I just dragged that category, and then I drag that sum of the total sales, okay, in that row sections. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it mark with swap. Okay, I'm going to make it what is that, swap the data. Okay, fine. So immediately what will happen, the things is get swapped: furnitures, office supplies, and then what is that, technologies. Now I want that category from that each person. Okay, got it clear, right? So from that each category, I need to work with what is meant by the subcategory wise. So for example, I'm going to pick up the subcategory. I'm going to apply into that row sections. So now once if I make with that, automatically what has happened, it is get divided, right? Okay, so the furnitures, what are the subcategory it is contains. Okay, so the furnitures contains bookcases, chairs, furnitures, and then table. And then if you can able to find office supplies, appliances, art, binders, what is that, envelopes, some name list. And then if you see that what is that, technology, that subcategory is also get differentiated. Okay, fine. So now next what I want that in that subcategory, what are the product names which I want to look up. Okay, so category is there and subcategory is there, and in book cases what are the products. So that is what it is requirement. Okay, so every time if I want to display that, it is every time I need to make it drag, and then I need to work with that. Okay, it is a highly it's difficult. Okay, right? So for example, today I teach. Okay, today I'm working with that. Okay, these are the categories and these are the subcategories. In that subcategories, these are the product names. So tomorrow if I want to repeat again I need to make it drag and drop. Okay, got it clear, right? It's difficult. Okay, right? So every time I need to present that in the drag and drop. One time I can able to create one common column. Okay, that I can able to make it drag and drop. Okay, in that option itself I can able to work with this what is that, category, subcategory, and then what is that, the product names. Okay, so let me drag that product names. Okay, I can drag the product names, and then I'm going to apply into that row sections. Now you can able to see that. Okay, in furniture, in category. Okay, got it clear. In that what is that, bookcases, product list. Okay, got it clear, right? So which product it is. Okay, so that name list. So if you see that all the things I just displayed here, right? Okay, so when I'm making this presentations, okay, it won't be looks good. Okay, so why? Because every time I need to make it drag and drop. Okay, so that is what we're going to see, that drill down. So for this type of options, I can't able to make it what is that, automate drill down. Okay, right? The same similar kind, let it be their sales, let it be their sales. Okay, right? So now how we can able to make it drill. Okay, so let's start. So first what I want, I need that what is that, category, right? So take this category, and then you can able to make it leave here. Okay, right, in this sections, in this row sections. Okay, so we are going to target how to work with what is that, manual drill down hierarchy format. Okay, fine. So now next what we have that subcategory, right? Drag that select that column and just little you can able to make it drag up. Don't leave that what is that your control key. Okay, so hold on that control key and drag and place a cursor in that category. That moment you can able to see that one small plus operator, right? So that plus operator, you just leave that options. Immediately it will ask that, so make it your drill down hierarchy name. Okay, got it clear, right? Any name you can able to give that based on that. Now what I'm done, I drag that subcategory and I'm going to apply over on that category column. Immediately it is making that some name. Okay, right? So shall I repeat again one more time? Is it clear for everyone? So let me check with this. Is it clear?
Sir, can you please repeat?
Yeah, one more time I can able to make it here. Okay, yeah. Now what I need to make, okay, so we have to dragging down and every time we are pulling into that row sections, right? Okay, so first I'm going to find that where my category column it is there. Okay, for that I'm going to make the drill options in the format of plus operator. Okay, for that moment, first check that where that your category is there. Okay, so I'll remove this. Again I'm going to drag that category column. You can able to apply into the rows. Okay, fine. So I have that three categories is furniture, office supplies, and then technology. Okay, good. Now what I want to do, I don't want to drag again subcategory, I don't want to do that, and I'll just make it little down. I'm finding that subcategory, hold on that your control key. Okay, and make it little, drag it. Okay, you just drag and then place that thing where your category column is there. Okay, right? So I can find this category column. Okay, so once if you find that category column, you just leave that your cursor. Okay, right? So just drag and then leave the cursor. Immediately it will makes that what is that you are what is that the drill down column hierarchy you want to mention for this. Okay, right? So here I'll just raise it, my products. Okay, something I just given the name. Okay, what is that? My products. Is that my name of the drill down hierarchy format? Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine, good. For all, everyone, um, Sakti, Meghna, Manvita, Sanjana, is it clear? Yeah, you just check into that chat window. Yeah, fine, good, right? I appreciate. Okay, fine. And rest? Okay, fine, good. Shreya, okay. Right. So now, so what I given the name, I just uh, designed that name as my products. I'm going to click OK. If I'm going to click OK, immediately you can able to see that this category column is there, right? Okay, right. In that rows, in this category column, it's going to make a mark as plus operator. Let's check. If I'm going to click OK button, so it's going to add it as one small plus you see. Okay, right? So that is the drill option. Okay, so you can able to see that immediately it created one hierarchy logo. Okay, right, like a tree format. Okay, that is that drill down hierarchy. Okay, if you click OK, immediately what is happened? Okay, I don't need to drag from tomorrow. What I will do, no, I will take this my products. Okay, I'll remove this one. I'll just remove. Okay, right? So tomorrow I never used to do that, taking the what is that category column and taking that subcategory. I will drag this products. Okay, got it clear, right? I'll drag this my products. So in that my products, what is that first criteria? Category. I can able to place this drill. So that means one step. Automatically what will happen? Subcategory is generated. So if I make minus, immediately what will happen? That subcategory will be removed. So I don't want to do that, the drag options. Okay, right? So this is that manual drill down hierarchy formats. Okay, right? So now in this two options, in this criteria, that means in this category, and then the next column is subcategory, and then I want to add one more. What I want to add? I want to add a products. So what I will do, I can take that product name and I'm going to place into that my products. Okay, right? So if I leave that, immediately what will happen? Product name also it is added. Okay, right? So I added that product name into that hierarchy. In this hierarchy model, I added that product name. Now I can expand that category. Okay, right? What is happened? Subcategory is done. Okay, right? And then so this, what I will do, this product name I can able to make it mark, because I'll just remove it. Okay, so once if I remove that, later one more time I will add it off. I'll remove that category. Now I have three sections. Now I can able to make it target. Okay, so fine. Now I have category. I can expand that. What is that? Product name? No, I don't need product name. I need category, subcategory after the product name. So this is the wrong work. Why? Because in second label, first category is there, product name is there, subcategory is there. So this subcategory you can make it little move from above the product names, right? Is it clear now? Right, so just one small alignment. Okay, right? So in that drill down, what format you want it. Now I can able to make it drag. I can able to apply into that row sections. Okay, now you can see that I can find category, yeah, subcategory. In subcategory I got the drill. Next I'm putting into that product names. Okay, right? So I can able to drill back. I can able to make it mark. Okay, right? So this is that options. Okay, right? If you don't want, okay, for example, if I don't want this product name, okay, right? So you can also remove that data. Okay, right? You can remove the data from this what is that particular group. Okay, got it clear, right? So first we have to know about how to make it what is that drill. Okay, so this is that manual drill. So if I want to do the presentations from every time when I'm doing this work, okay, right? So this is a good idea to make this options for the hierarchy. Okay, is it clear for all? Any doubts, or shall I repeat again one more time for making this product name into that section? It's clear? Yeah, fine, good. Yeah, shall I continue? Yeah, good, fine, fine. Okay, right. So this is that manual drill options. Okay, so what is that automat? So for this automat, we said about it. Okay, right. So now let it be there. Okay, this my product column is let it be there. Okay, I'll just remove that category and I'm going to remove this. Okay, let it be there sales. Okay, so why we need sales? Okay, let it be there. Okay, now I'm going to target this order date. That is what we discussed, okay, as the beginning of the session. Okay, what is that order date and year and quarters and month wise and day wise? Okay, how we can able to make it. I don't want to do any drill for this. Okay, so this is the automat, right? So I can able to make it drag and then I can able to apply that order date from here. That's it. Automatically you can see that the range of data. Okay, so the range of data presentation, you can see that. Okay, one second. So the sales I can able to make it what is that, you just swap it. Okay, no need to drag. Okay, so I will swap this year. I can able to make it in the rows. Yeah, this format. Okay, right, clear. So now automatically you can see that the plus operator is applied here in this order date. Now by default the first drill is working with that year. I will drill it again. I will, when I press that, immediately it is gone with the quarters. Okay, in 2011, 4 quarters. Okay, Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4. In here, in 2012, again 4 quarters. In 2013, again it's created 4 quarters. So first drill, what has happened? It is happens in that year. Second drill, it works with the quarters, and then next drill, it's going to get work with what is that, month wise. Okay, right? In that 4 quarters of 2011, okay, right, in which month I had more profit sales. Okay, right? So in that March, in that 2011 Q1, in first quarters, in which month I had more, in which month, that means March month. Okay, same similar kind in quarters 2 of 2011. Okay, so same similar kind in June month. Okay, right? So like that, I can able to make that presentation to view that. Okay, you can able to see that in that June 2000, what is that, 11 second quarters. Okay, so this particular June month I had more profit with that sales in that concept. So now month wise I drilled. Again, when I'm going to click on this month, okay, right, day wise, in January month, okay, right, in this January month, okay, right, in 2011. Okay, make sure with that. Okay, in 2011, in that quarters, in that particular month of January, in which day we had more profit. Okay, got it clear, right? So this is that automate column. Okay, automate column, in the sense I'm not worked with that order date. Automatically what will happen, it can able to create what is that, drill options. Okay, right? So drill and hierarchy, it will be automated. Some columns, okay, you have to do that manual things, making the presentations. Okay, right? So every time I don't need to make it drag, and then I don't want to do the display formats. Okay, right? So this is the drill down works. Okay, is it clear for everyone? So you can click this minus, that is the collapse. Okay, it will go back to the drill. If you press that plus operator, okay, you can able to make it still little more presentation for this. Okay, so this is that one main concept, work with this drill options. Okay, is it clear for everyone? Have you understands that two names can be called as, what is meant by automatic drill and what is meant by manual drill, right? Fine, Manvita. Okay, fine, good, I appreciate. Right, and rest others, uh, Kirti and Kritika. Yeah, fine, good, good. Right, right. Sanjana, okay, fine, good, I appreciate. Okay, right. So let's start. Okay, so this is that one thing. Okay, we have to supposed to know about what is that, what is meant by drill down hierarchy format, how to create with that. Okay, so let's go with that some few things. So one is, the name can be called as groupings, and then what is meant by ungroup. Okay, right? So what is meant by grouping? So grouping in the sense, for example, okay, right? Okay, so for example, there is one scenario we can think about it. Okay, in India, okay, right? In India, uh, example, you think about this, what is this, COVID-19 cases, you think about it. Okay, right? I'm going to compare with one state with grouping of other states. Example, okay, so in South India, I'm going to group, okay, got it clear, right? Some three states you think, okay, for example, okay, I'm going to group, what is that, Karnataka, and then Tamil Nadu, and then Andhra Pradesh. So I'm going to group this three states into one. Okay, fine. So this grouped number of cases, I'm going to compare with another state. Example, what is that, Maharashtra, you can think about it. Okay, got it clear, right? I'm grouping this three states, and I'm going to compare with other states, that one state or two state or something else. Okay, right? So for this type of things, Okay, I can able to understand that from South India side, how much total cases I can able to make it calculate. Okay, so Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala. So in this 4 states of South India, what is the total number of cases? For that point of view things, you need to make with that how to work with groupings. Okay, is it do you understand the scenario? Is it clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine, good, good. Right. So let's start this one small work. I'll just minimize here. Okay, I'll uncollapse that things. Okay, I'll remove this one. Okay, I'll remove this one. Okay. So this moment, okay, got it clear, right? For this moment, we're going to work with some other column as market. Okay, we will work with some markets. Okay, so let's see. Now, in this column you have that, right, market. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I can able to just make it drag and then apply into that columns. Okay, some names are there. Okay, right, so let's clear with this with sales work. Okay, I can take the sales market and then what is that, sales. Okay, right, so I can find some market locations. So let's turn back this what is that, presentations in what is that, swap method. Okay, I can able to make it swap here. Okay, right, so immediately what is happened, it is get swapped. Okay, fine. And then here you can able to see that some of the locations, one is Africa, the market from Africa, what is that, sales. And one more location, some market name, APAC, one market name. And then one more marketplace, Canada. And then one more marketplace, EMEA, okay, and EU, and then LATAM and US. So some few things, some few market things, okay, it is in displayed. Okay, right. So what is that grouping? I'm going to do that some groups. Example, I'm going to group Africa and Canada and then US. Okay, so there's 3 things I'm going to make it group, and we have to compare with other product name list. Okay, we're going to compare with other what is that, other market locations. Okay, right. So now just click on this Africa. Okay, so just click left click. Okay, left click over on then Africa, and then continue with, again still you have to be supposed to hold on that control key. Okay, fine, so don't remove that control key, you still you have to make it hold on that control key. And then I'm going to hold on that control key, I'm going to click on this US. So that moment, once if you select this 3 marketplaces, do that right click options, you can able to find that name can be called as a group. Okay, fine. So now you can able to make it click over there. Okay, what will happen immediately, those 3 names will be grouped. Okay, got it clear, right? So it will makes that what is the total sales for this person. Okay, right, that's all there is no any more tricky works. Okay, right, so just select that 3 names whichever you want to make it group. Same similar kind, if I'm giving that COVID-19 what is that, to finding that what is that, South India, what is the total cases, in the sense you just select that Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and then Andhra Pradesh, and then Kerala, you just select that some states, make it right click and then make group as it is. So immediately what will happen, it will group. Okay, you can able to find the total sales. Okay, fine, clear, right? And then once if you've done it, okay, right, so once if you've done it, you can right click that, you can click on this ungroup. Okay, right, so again it will back to that original data. Okay, right, so that's all, there is no much what is that, things and all. And one more, you can also see to that from this location is there no. Okay, so that options also it will get work for the what is it, group. Okay, by default you're not at selected, right? You're not at selected. So for that point of view, this group options from the tools, it is in disable format. Okay, got it clear, right? So what we have to do, you have to make it enable, in the sense you have to suppose to select this Africa, and then I need to, sorry, by mistake I select, okay, and Africa and Canada. Okay, Canada, and then I selected US. Those three things you can select, then you can able to make it click on this what is that, group members. Okay, that's it. Okay, so this is that point of view, you can able to understand that what is that, group members options. Okay, right? So once if I click that group, market, group. Okay, right? So immediately it will make group, and then it will tells that what is the total sales for this three people. Okay, right? So that's it. Okay, so that's the target of making group and ungroup. One small options we have to understand it. Okay, right? So as per the scenarios. Okay, right? Is it clear? It's clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine, good. Okay, so one few things we can discuss with this moment. Okay, right? Why? Because we just started the sessions little bit late. Okay, right? So few things. One more thing we can able to make it let clear with this. There is one more concept is very important. Okay, right? So the name can be called as, sorry, parameters. Sorry, spelling mistake. Okay, right? So the next very important concept can be called as parameters. What is meant by parameters? Okay, so simple, I can tell you that what is this parameters work. Okay, right? So let's discuss with this parameters. Okay, the solutions we will check from next sessions. That means from tomorrow we can able to check this. Okay, but I'll tell you that the solutions. Okay, so that moment we can understand. Okay, fine, I'll remove this market. I'll remove this, what is it, uh, sub sales. Okay, right? I just remove it off. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to target this subcategory column. Sorry, so I need that only subcategory is enough. I'll right click, I can remove that what is that, hierarchy. Okay, previous thing which we done that hierarchy, right? So I just removed that hierarchy. Okay, I don't need that. So once if you remove that hierarchy, automatically it will back to that their position. Okay, right? Understand, clear, right? So don't look at that after that you done hierarchy. Sir, I couldn't able to see that columns, in the sense you do right click on that, there is that options can be called as remove hierarchy. You can click on that, immediately it will split it, that wherever that you dragged and dropped that locations, it will go for it. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to make it drag that subcategory. Okay, right? So these are that. Okay, one second. Okay, three things is selected. I need to select only one. Only one I need. Okay, I removed that hierarchy. Because at a time I got selected. Okay, fine. So now I have some categories, subcategory vices, subcategory. Okay, right, fine. And then sales. Okay, okay, fine. So now I have that category, that, sorry, subcategory, and then sum of sales. Okay, this is the scenario. Okay, fine, clear, right? I'm telling that you have to do one thing. I have some set of what is that, subcategories is make display only top 10. Okay, right? So this type of scenario, top 10 subcategory names. I'm telling you have to display in that data visualizations. What you will do immediately, sir, here filter section is there. You can drag that your subcategory filter, okay, right? So that moment in that filter sections, immediately it will ask that top, there is a menu will be there. In this top menu, okay, right, you can find that by field. Here you can able to see that top 10 is there, right? So select this top 10, apply and click OK. That's all. So what has happened, automatically it will drag all the people. Again, let me try. So I have some categories, okay, subcategories which I displayed here with based on that sales wise, sum of sales. Now I can able to what is that, go to that option, okay, right? So in which options, in category subcategory option, I'm going to drag and then I'm going to leave off in filter sections, okay, right? So just you just drag and then leave that in filter sections. So that moment what will happen, immediately it will ask that what is that, which top of the things you want to display, okay, right? So I'm going to click that top option by field, okay. You given that options of top 10 and then apply, okay, right? And then what is that, okay button. So now this is top 10. Now next scenario I'm telling, I want 7. Again you have to go to filter, again you have to go and click on this top, and you need to change instead of 10 as 7. Okay, fine. So this is the scenario cases. Again I'm just telling I want top 3. Again same procedure you want to repeat. You have to supposed to go to that filter section, and top you have to change the value, right? So every time when I have to see that any data visualizations, okay, right, so I have to change my values. That is that different things. I don't want to do that every time. So let's make some simple concept, okay, right? So how to work with this type of scenario and how to solve the problems. So that's the thing we're going to look up from next sessions. Okay, fine. Is it clear for everyone? So let's check into that. Sorry, one second, I stopped sharing. One second. Sorry. Okay. So is it clear for all? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Fine. Good. Uh, fine. Sanjana. Okay. Good. Fine. Right. Nitya, it's clear. Manvita, is it clear? Yes. Good. I appreciate. Uh, Rest. Meghna, is it clear? Shreya, Shakti, Surabhi, is it clear? Fine. Kritika. Okay. Good. Good. Right. Fine. So, right. All good. So I'll end up the sessions today. Okay, fine. So from tomorrow we will target about this type of some few options. Okay, right? So we today we not done any data visualizations. We need to target some essential options which is in Tableau. Okay, if I'm going to some professional work things for this data sets, okay, if those options, if it is, if I know, I can easily handle that. Instead of make, yeah, we have good in hands in that for the data visualization for the presentations. I seen that in that you are Tableau public, okay, right? So it's really amazing in that. If you had some other qualities to handling this type of options, okay, right, so it will be more essentials to work if we have different data sets. Okay, fine. So right, all good. So from tomorrow we will continue that. Okay, fine. So now I'll end off these sessions. Okay, right. See you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. See you.